Yes.
And yeah, I mean, having played cricket yourself, and we have seen even in other sports, like, sometimes as a player, you just do uh, you just do have a bad day. And does that really make you a bad player? I've played cricket and I still play cricket. Trust me, I've had, like, some terrible days, worse than Musekiwa's. When I say worse than Musekiwa's, to the extent that I would ask my captain at club to say, like, nah, I'm gonna field a third man or fine leg, and I'm gonna field a third man or fine leg. And I mean, having played also at a higher level, there is some sort of intensity that's different from club or schools cricket level. And I mean, there is a whole lot of pressure, right? There's a whole lot of pressure. That kid, he is young, he is inexperienced, and he doesn't really know how to handle pressure in such situations. And we spoke about, the other guys. You mentioned that the other guys, how did they perform well in very same conditions? I mean, as cricketers, like any sports person, like, especially, let me talk about cricketers. Cricketers do mature differently, especially when it comes to batting, when it comes to batters. Cricketers do mature differently. That's when you see there's some cricketers who starts on a high and then fizzles, or some people will start slowly, and then later on in their careers they just blossom, and you'll be thinking, like, where was this guy all the time? So players do in cricket do mature differently. That's the same thing with Ryan Bennett. He is an early bloomer, and not everyone is going to be a Ryan Bennett to be an early bloomer. I'll give you an example of Chris Rogers. He made his debut. He played for Australia in his early 20s, right? In his early 20s. And
Yeah.
with mixed, like, results, performance. And if I'm gonna be brutal, I would say, like, he didn't deserve to be in Australia. But he came back 14, 15 years later. And what did he do?
Yeah.
Chris Rogers, as an opening batsman for Australia, what did he do? He piled on loads of runs. He became the backbone, like, as an opener for Australia. Same as
Yeah.
Sean Marsh.